हेलो एवरीवन, आज के एडिटोरियल का टाइटल है इररेस्पॉन्सिबल रिमार्क्स एंड दैट इज फ्रॉम 14th सितंबर 2019 द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर। डिक्टेशन की स्पीड 80 WPM होगी, सो बी रेडी फॉर इट। रिमार्क्स मेड बाय अ मिनिस्टर इन उत्तर प्रदेश दैट द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ अ टेम्पल इन द disputed site at Ayodhya is a certainty because the Supreme Court is ours cannot be dismissed as mere political zeal displayed by a party committed to the cause. It reveals a disconcerting cockiness that those in power tend to display when they believe that courts have to defer to those with an electoral majority. The construction of a Ram temple is our resolve. The Supreme Court is ours, the judiciary, the country and the temple are ours is what the Minister for Cooperatives Mukut Bihari Verma is reported to have said. It is reassuring to note that the bench which is hearing a set of appeals against the decree passed by the Allahabad High Court in the title suits condemned the remarks as soon as its attention was drawn to them. Such irresponsible utterances must be quite annoying to the judges and unforgivably embarrassing when they come from prominent members of the ruling party at the center. The court has said its reservations would be recorded in the order, which means that it will not let this brazen claim consume its valuable time. Mr. Verma has sought to clarify that when he said the court was ours, he did not mean that the government owns the court, but only that the court belongs to everyone and that it reflected his faith in the top court. It is quite unconvincing as his claim of control over the judiciary was made in the context of the party's resolve to construct the temple. It would be in order if the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister took cognizance of his minister's remarks and initiated appropriate action against him. However, given the Bharatiya Janata Party's fanatical commitment to the cause of building the temple at the site in which frenzied mobs had pulled down the Babri Masjid, it is unlikely that any such action would be forthcoming. The hearing in the Ayodhya appeals in the Supreme Court has been going on for weeks. In Lucknow, the trial court is making slow progress in the criminal case against those who demolished the mosque. In the backdrop, any attempt to create an atmosphere of fear, or influence the proceedings will have to be viewed seriously. Earlier this month, the Supreme Court bench ordered notice to a Chennai-based octogenarian who had allegedly written to senior advocate Rajiv Dhawan hurling curses on him for representing a Muslim party in the dispute. Mr. Dhawan has spoken about facing threats, ridicule, and intimidating behavior, while welcoming the court's assurance that the parties can advance their arguments without fear. It would be in order to underscore that it should remain vigilant against attempts to undermine its role in adjudicating this dispute. After all, the quarters from which these irresponsible utterances come do not consider the fact of being in office a restraining factor.